Hey guys, welcome back to my Liverpool career mode on FIFA 18. I know, how boring. It's not FIFA 19. Really frustrating that so many videos going up by other creators. They've got FIFA 19 footage from the capture event, which I didn't go to. I wish I was a confident flyer. I wish I liked flying, but I'm absolutely terrified of going abroad, and I didn't want to go to Germany, so it's my loss, and sadly that means it's your loss that I'm not able to bring you FIFA 19 content this year. Hopefully the capture event will be in London next year, so I can go back to that. But what I am going to do is try and get this Liverpool season. Didn't mean to. We don't want to go out that. What I want to do is finish the first season in the next few days, and unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to have time to do Season 2 because there's other content I want to do before FIFA 19 comes out. I want to play the demo and do some videos on that. So it's going to be a one-season series. And that's okay because at the moment, we are looking pretty good in the Premier League. We're 5 points clear with a game in hand. Salah's top scorer, of course he is. And we're doing okay in the Champions League as well. We got that 1-0 win against Madrid in the first leg, and in the second leg, which we're going to play in today's episode, we'll take that 1-0 to the Bernabeu and hopefully we'll hold on. But first, let's get this West Ham game out of the way. For this game, I'm not actually resting too many key players. I'm still going with Salah. I've got Firmino as the striker. I've got my best midfield, my best defence. Even though that Real Madrid game is coming soon, there's a nice little gap between this game and that one, so they should be able to recover their fitness in time. And I would like to beat West Ham because, believe it or not, they're in 5th place right now, which, you know, I don't think they'll be able to do that in real life. I think, obviously, they've made a very poor start this season, but they've got the players to get in the top half, that's for sure. But as of right now, they're not looking good, are they? Not a single point so far. Here's Robertson. This has been a nice start. Into Firmino. Across the keeper. Oh, my God, I've blasted it over the bar. Oh, I've missed the tackle. Ooh, oh, no way, it's a foul. Is it a free kick? Can't be. It is! What just happened? I'm pretty sure that was in the box. Anyway, 20 yards out. Looks like it's going to be Anderson. Oh, he clips the bar. And the rebound. Oh, God. Really? Alisson, you've got to be catching that, or at least punching it out. But instead, we go 1-0 down, and it's Gulam. Good signing. Of course, West Ham have all their latest signings, because I was going to do a career mode with them. I'm so glad I didn't, though. This Liverpool career mode's been really good fun so far. I'm going to do West Ham in FIFA 19, that's for sure. But we're 1-0 down after 11 minutes. Not the greatest of starts, considering pretty much the last 5 or 6 games, it feels like, I've been the first scorer of the game, and it's always come early in the first half. The opposite today. Oh, it's a lovely flick. Come on, Salah. Finish this one. Oh, look at that. For once, I didn't go far post. We've equalised, and guess who it is? Of course, it's the Egyptian king, Salah himself. I went near post with a finesse shot. Fabianski beaten at his near post. Let's have a look at the replay here. Lovely assist from Kluivert there. And I think it just hit the post. Yeah, clipped it on the way in. Beautiful way to equalise the game here. There could be a lot of goals in this match, you know. 5 minutes until the break. Here goes Oxlade-Chamberlain. We'll give that to Salah. Okay, Firmino's getting in the box. Let's see if we can pick him out. Oh, it's nice. Oh, come on, get there. Oh, Fabianski just in time. Okay, we've got a couple of minutes until the break here. Let's see if we can do something before we go in at half-time. Kluivert over to Salah. Into Firmino. Back to Salah. This is really good play. Ronaldo chop. Finesse shot. And it's saved by Fabianski. So that is going to be 1-0 in the first 45 minutes. Need to do better in this second half, especially defensively. And this is not a good start. Anderson's in and he scores. 2-1 to West Ham now. And I just said it before the break. I need to be better defensively. And I just ruined the second half already by giving away such a soft goal. I've got to be doing better there. With Boateng, Van Dijk, I've got 2 incredible centre-backs. They've got to be heading that one out. Try and get an instant reply again. Oh, I'm not going to do it if I'm losing the ball in that kind of position. Here goes Felipe Anderson. He has been incredible in this game. What a player. Fabinho can't keep up. Cross coming in. I'm going to have to deal with it. Boateng straight out to Obiang, and he almost got a shot away. We need to score a goal, please. Come on. Keita. Inside to Salah. Go on, finesse that. Go on, go on. Oh, do you know what? Just just give up. Any team that comes up against me and Salah, you're going to concede goals. Give up, West Ham. We're winning this game. What a finish. That might be my favourite goal I've scored with him. Just perfection. It really is. And it's too easy, guys. I just hold R1 and a bit of power, aim it to the far corner, and it goes in pretty much every single time. Just look at the bend on this. I'm really prone to their counter-attacks. I need to be careful. That's a lovely ball into Kluivert. Try and hit that. Oh, it's gone in! Get in there! I thought I was going to lose this game. When I went 2-1 down, I thought it's just going to be one of those matches. But Kluivert, his first goal for the club. I mean, Mane would have been proud of that one. What a goal. I really miss Mane, by the way. He's such a good player. Salah gets the assist. I turned away from the defender in perfect fashion. And the finish, it's so, so good. Just an arrow into the corner. Jack Wilshere on the ball now. He was a late sub. Here's Gulam. Try and slide in. Nice Firmino. It's not going to be our throw. That would have been even better. See if I can keep this out of the danger zone. Yep, just clear it. Come on. Get in there. What a result that is. And now we go into the Real Madrid game still unbeaten, full of confidence after turning this game around. He's still in absolute fire form, if that's even a proper term. He's on fire right now, Salah, and he has been the whole season. What a player he is. More good news as well, guys. We have Mane back from injury. Really excited to get him back into the first team as soon as possible. And actually, even more good news is we have a game against Newcastle, which I completely forgot about, up right now. And then it's the Real Madrid game. So I might be able to get Mane in that lineup against Madrid. So we're going to go ahead and get this game against Newcastle underway here. We are going to be using the second team, of course, because the Madrid game is just a couple of days after. I completely forgot about the Newcastle game. So that's actually really good timing. So we can use the second team. 2 more days extra of rest for Mane, and he should be fit for the Madrid game, but definitely fit for the Man City game. So let's go ahead and get this game done. Can't be losing another simulated game. We've actually had some really bad luck with it so far. Not this time. We get a 1-0 win, and Klein is injured. So Kluivert getting another goal. Fantastic. He's in good form at the moment. Let's see how bad this injury is to Klein. I'm hoping it's just, you know, a couple of days. We'll soon find out. It is 3 days. So worst case scenario, he will be ready for Man City if we need him. Not really going to need him for Madrid. So let's go ahead and do training just before this big game coming up. In the last bit of training, we had Vendel go up to 79. It looks like Trent might just hit 82 here, which is incredible. And Gomez, I think he's probably a week or 2 away from going up again. Let's see what happens here. Oh, unfortunately not. If Trent Alexander-Arnold got a B, I think that would have been enough. But it's okay. He's like an 85 rated right back. That's how he plays. He's so, so good. But it's now time for the big one, guys. I have to win this game. Otherwise, this series has been a complete failure. I really want to get to the semi-finals, at least in the Champions League. But ultimately, I want to win it in the first season. Imagine if I get knocked out now by Madrid. It's only the round of 16. Oh, and I've just seen Salah gets Player of the Month. He's top scorer in the Champions League as well, of course. He's lived up to the hype, that's for sure. I'm going to need another massive, massive performance from Salah. But look who's next to him. We've got Mane. He is fit for this game. Still has the injury icon next to his name, the little plaster one, which always makes me a bit nervous. Imagine if he got injured again, I'd be absolutely gutted. But I'm going to risk it. He comes in to complete the trio. We've got Firmino, a striker, so the front three of dreams are still raring to go. So this is the Madrid lineup. They've gone with Piszczek at right back. So Carvajal clearly picked up such a serious injury that he cannot play today in that first leg against us. Bale, Benzema, Ronaldo start. Kroos, Llorente, Casemiro. No Modric again. Interesting choice. They've gone with Ramos and Varane as these centre-backs. Yeah, as I expected. It's going to be so difficult to break them down. Today's captain is Van Dijk. He starts next to Boateng. We've got Robertson, Trent, Alisson in goal, Fabinho, Wijnaldum and Keita. And then the front three of dreams, like I said. This is it, guys. If I win this, or if I draw this, remember they didn't get an away goal as well, which is good news. A draw would be enough to take us through into the quarterfinals. And Madrid will be knocked out, so we won't have to worry about getting them. And we could be off to a really good start here. Mane. Oh, don't you dare injure him. Do you mind? He's just come back and he's won it. Hang on. Firmino's in the box. Oh, that was close. We could still have this. Keita with the finesse. Go on. Oh my God, it was just wide. What a start this could have been. Let's see how close it really was. Oh, it wasn't far off. Oh God. Bale with his weaker foot. If that was his left, that was going in. We all know it was going in if it was his left foot. Madrid starting to settle into this game, dominating the play in midfield. Here's Piszczek. Try and slide in. I've missed it. Oh, I'm really nervous whenever they get the ball near the box. Oh no. This isn't good. This isn't good. Cross comes in for Ronaldo. Alisson is there. Pass it back to Fabinho. Over to Keita. Oh, that was a heavy touch. Good pass inside for Mane. Turn back. Oh, Ramos. He's trying to break my arm. I'm watching you. So I may be in trouble here. I may be in big trouble. What is Boateng doing? Completely out of position. He's miles offside. Good try. He's found the back of the net. Of course he has. It's Ronaldo. Should be at Juventus. I'm such an idiot for not putting him in the right team. But they... well, that was stupid, really, to pass it to him. He was miles offside way before he even passed it. And it looks like we're going to go in at the break 0-0 at this point. It's been a really good game so far, actually. I'm surprised that Madrid haven't had more attempts on target. But I will take it. We're still going through at this point. Big 45 minutes coming up. Don't let him get a shot away. Yes, Van Dijk. Brilliantly done. Brilliant. Over to Mane. Over the top for Salah. He should get there. Okay, now go straight down. Straight down. Marcelo won't catch you. Keep going. Have faith. Keep going. And cross it. Go on. Keita wins the header, but it's straight at Courtois. Okay, that's all right. As long as we don't concede, I'm not going to get mad for not scoring. That's my rule for this game. Oh, hello. Hello, Firmino. What just happened? I think it's an own goal. It looks like Firmino's going to be trying to claim it, but I'm pretty sure that has come off a defender. Let's have a look at this. It's hit Ramos. I think it's hit his hand. Karma is a bitch. Oh, no, it came off Varane. Damn, I was hoping it would be Ramos's fault. I know you Liverpool fans hate him. I don't particularly like him, but that is surely the end of the tie. That's an away goal. That should be taking us through. Madrid have to score 2 now. No, they have to score 3. They ain't going to score 3. They're not going to score 2. So they've just brought on Modric with 5 minutes to go. Okay, then. Nicely done. Let's go for a finesse shot. Yeah, that was never going in. I'm full of confidence right now, though, guys. They've got 4 minutes to score 3 goals. It's just not going to happen. So I know I'm going through. I can just enjoy myself playing against one of the best teams in the world. And it's revenge, isn't it, for you Liverpool fans, getting beaten in the Champions League final against them. Although, Champions League final, round of 16 is like nothing. But yeah, still, it's good that we're getting this win. I would love a clean sheet, so let's focus on that. Oh, okay, Ramos almost scored. God, if that went in, I might have been a little bit more nervous, but still, it wouldn't have been enough. Let's see if we can get one more. Go on. Go on, Mane. Run for it. Oh, almost a mistake by Varane, but I think that's going to be full time. He won the tackle there. That would have been brilliant if I could have gone on and scored a third. But guys, we are through. Real Madrid are gone. They've been knocked out. See you later, Zidane. See you later, Ronaldo. The favourites are gone. This is surely now an easier task. Or is it? Of course, it depends on who we get in the next few rounds, should we make it through. But Man City have beaten Porto 4-2. Atletico beat Hoffenheim 6-0. Really? 7-1 to Tottenham against Roma, as if. Then there's our result, 2-0 against Madrid. We then got Barcelona beating Juventus 3-1. PSG 2-1 against Olympiacos. Manchester United 2-1 against Anderlecht. And then Bayern 2-0 against Chelsea. Basically, I just want to avoid Man City, Atletico, Tottenham, Barcelona, PSG, and Bayern, and Man United. Basically, I want to avoid them all. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and turn off my camera now and play a load of games because I'm really worried that I won't finish the series before I need to do more other content for FIFA 19. So I'm sorry if you don't like it, if there's no face cam, but I'm going to go ahead and turn it off so my camera doesn't die. So let's get into the first game. Liverpool versus Manchester City at Anfield. We've also got Manchester United coming up soon as well, so we're playing both Manchester clubs. We get off to a good start here. A volley from Van Dijk in the box. I think he stayed forward from a corner. Unfortunately, it was saved, but then we saved our own volley. Great save by Alisson there to keep it 0-0. Salah bursting through, unable to get through Delph. We're going to pass it back to Chambo. And look at this lovely bit of play between the Liverpool players down this right wing. And then Trent tries to square it into the box, but unfortunately it gets cleared. And now just before half-time, look at this. I mean, it looked so close, but it is offside. Man City should be 1-0 up if Sterling just stayed onside by a little teeny bit. Into the second half now, Trent tries to cross it in for Mane, who's unfortunately not able to get on the end of it. And then our very next attack, finally, we put it in the back of the net, and guess who it is, guys? I mean, you could close your eyes, watch this full episode, and I could say, hey, guess who's just scored for us? And you'd say Salah every time, just like I would. Now, they've brought on Mahrez after taking off Bernardo, and I just want to make a point of that because he hasn't touched the ball by this point, and guess what? Mahrez, his first touch in this game ends in a goal, and a very easy goal at that. Really should be defending that better. Robertson a little bit too late, didn't follow the runner. But then pretty much right after kickoff, we get a very lucky break. And how about that for a finish from the Egyptian king? He has been so good in this episode, as he has for the rest of this series so far. A lovely dinked shot over the top to get us the win. Fantastic. Man City taken out, and we'll see how we get on against Manchester United in a couple of games' time. So now we're into training. Trent goes up to 82 rated. I actually think training's a little bit overpowered in FIFA. I've said it a few times. He's already 82. It's crazy. And you'd think we'd get an easy win against Watford, so I thought I'll simulate it. But it turns out I was wrong. We lose 2-1, and we pick up an injury to Lovren. He's going to be out for 6 weeks. Our injury woes continue. It's just player after player picking up injuries. Really frustrating, but nothing like a 9-month injury or a 6-month injury. So now into that Manchester United game. I thought there was one more before this one, but clearly not. This one is important because they beat us at Anfield. We cannot afford to lose against Manchester United again. One of Liverpool's biggest rivals, and that reminds me, we've got Everton in the next episode. So really interested to see how that one goes. But we get off to a very poor start in this one. Lukaku, so easy for him just to pass that into the bottom left corner, or top left corner even. Van Dijk just standing there. We're going to try and get ourselves back in this game straight away. Firmino with a great strike, saved by De Gea, who is going to be the highest rated goalkeeper in FIFA 19. And then a corner comes in, which Van Dijk puts over the bar. And after all of these misses, guess what happens? This. I don't know what just happened, but Alexis Sanchez has way too much time on the ball down that left wing. And Robertson steps off Lukaku. Again, he's kind of at fault here, Robertson, just not marking his man properly. And we're 2-0 down, so it's not looking good. And they could be about to make it worse. Lukaku through to back. Who is that? Deanley? I don't know who that is, but he hits it off the bar. Very unlucky Man United not to go 3-0 up in this game. Can we make them pay? Well, Mane, with a great dribbling run, gets taken out by Lindelof in the box. It is going to be a penalty, and Salah steps up to score it. Nope. De Gea saves it again. We just could not get any luck in this game. So I brought on Shaqiri for the final 20 minutes or so, and he gets himself an assist as he puts Salah through. He recovers from that penalty miss to score this attempt instead, and it's 2-1 going into the final minutes of the game. But Manchester United get a corner. Martial wins the header, comes off the post, and he's the first one to get to the loose ball, and he pokes it home. 3-1. And unfortunately, it looks like we're going to be losing to Manchester United again. So for those of you out there saying, oh, this series is too easy, this makes it 4 losses in the Premier League. And 2 of them have been down to Manchester United. It's a real shame that I wasn't able to beat them. We're going to now get into the game against Crystal Palace. I thought I would win this one, if I'm honest, but it turns out I was wrong again. Simulations, as we know, are really inconsistent in FIFA, so we got a draw there, but we're still top, so we're not out of shape. We're looking okay at the moment. We've got 6 games remaining in the league, and we are 7 points ahead of Spurs, even further ahead of United and City. So we're still looking good to win the Premier League title, but of course the main thing we're all looking out for is the Champions League title. Can we win that? You'll find out in the next episode who we're playing in the quarterfinals. Thank you so much for watching this episode. Make sure you're subscribed, make sure you leave a like on this video, and I will see you tomorrow for the next one.